thermodynamics. So what thermodynamics means is just like the dynamics of temperature, how temperature works in different conditions. So this particular lab today is going to look at a thermodynamics concept called conduction. So conduction is the heating of metal. So let's say that this is on a campfire, it's heating up. Well, the metal is heating up on the bottom, and conduction means it is transferring that vibration or that heat on up to the handle. So since this is a metal handle, it's connected to the metal cup, it would get hot when you touch it. So that's the reason that you experience that when you're touching something metal, is because of conduction. So it's a transfer of heat as the molecules within that metal vibrate. So we're looking at an experiment today where we're going to be using an aluminum piece of metal here. And aluminum, it really creates a lot of heat through it. It's a good conductor of heat. And but before we begin with that, I'm going to place it right about here on this. And let's talk about your multimeter for a minute. We're going to disconnect the normal probes here, and then when we turn this on, we will select the temperature mode right here, and I think it's just showing open because I don't have anything hooked up here, but the range will change between Fahrenheit to Celsius, and you're going to want Fahrenheit. So I'm going to turn it off though, because that way you have to find out what the readings are for now. So when you plug it in, you want red to red, black to black, and then over here, now I can take this sensor and it's going to attach to this clamp. So next, before I turn this on, we're going to be filling out this graph here, air temperature and time. So it's going to take you a little time to graph this. So you'll need to watch, or you can use just the clock on the wall. And we're going to start off with just what is the temperature before we begin. Okay, so you would want to read that temperature in Fahrenheit off of your multimeter. You'll mark that temperature down on your graph, and then you can start the time. Do it on your watch or on the clock over there. And we just need to make sure this is plugged in over here, then it's plugged in to the wall, so it plugs into this box, and then this plugs to the light. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn it on, and when the 2 minutes is up, then we'll go ahead and mark our second mark here on the 2 minute graph. So we'll continue to graph this for the next 10 minutes. Every 2 minutes we'll take a reading on there to look at how the temperature builds up as the time goes around. And at some point it would get to a maximum temperature. You know, it wouldn't get so hot from that light bulb that it would cause a fire or anything with that metal aluminum stick. So go ahead and give this a good shot. If you happen to get completed with this one a little early, you can always work on to day 5 because you don't need an inspection on this one. All right, hope that helps.